Hi folks, Rock from High Techniques. I'm here with Declan Brennan, now down at the Ploughing Championships 2025, the week before it, just setting up. So, how are you, Declan? How's things?
Well, Rock, how are you?
Good now. Tell us about yourself and what you're at.
So, Declan Brennan, I am an architectural technician and based in County Laois, and a company basically architectural design and planning, and some light engineering work then as well. And that's where we come in on the National Ploughing Championships. We generally use GPS surveying equipment to do a full topographical survey of the site early on in the year.
Yeah.
That'll bring in kind of the likes of the site boundaries, any infrastructure that's existing on the sites, and then it's down to desktop then work. So bringing in the survey in on the AutoCAD systems.
Right.
So we basically plot out the design, and from there
you design the roadways and
we design the roadways, the overall layout of the Ploughing Championships. And we use the GPS, the Zenith 60. We use that for setting out the intersections for the main trackway, the roadway infrastructure on site. And it's very useful for that. We can find all the intersections, edge of roadways, and then the company come in to lay the trackway from that then, you know.
that's the little aluminium tracks you see.
Correct.
All the way around. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
So the responsibility is high on getting them.
It's high on getting them, and obviously the precision. But that all starts then with the desktop, and having everything in the right coordinate system, and then importing same then in on our Zenith 60 then.
Very good.
For our site work.
How long have you been doing that, and what was the transition basically when you started off? How did you do it, and how did you transition onto this then?
Yeah, so I've been doing it probably for the last the Ploughing Championships for the last 6-7 years.
Right.
We've been using it. So from day one, we wouldn't do it without it. It's a vital piece of equipment to come in on the site. We needed to start works, commence works on site, right through to the time that we lay out the intersections then for trackway for works to start on site.
Okay, and typically how long, when would you start so we're in Scregan, obviously in Tullamore. This is the first year of this. It was in Rathliskin last year.
Yes.
When did you start?
So we generally start anytime from February or March in a year. Yes, yeah, very early, before anything else happens. We're on site here. And we don't topograph the full site, but we do all the site boundaries, anywhere there's existing gates, the widths of ups, if there was infrastructure on site, so overhead lines, etc., just to take them in on the GPS. And then, as I said, we can go back then to the desktop and start work from there then, on our layout like.
So you can design it in-house and bring it back.
Correct. And then, as I said, once that's all set up and agreed, it's generally brought in then back onto the Zenith 60 in the coordinate system, and we select then our intersections for roadway, etc.
Okay. And how do you find getting that drawn back out onto the logger? How's that all?
Very, very simple.
How do you do it?
I have to say the Zenith 60 is a super job like for importing. Very quick, very easy, very efficient. The efficiency.
Email or cable.
Yeah, it's the simplest way for us. You know what I mean? Yeah, straight onto it, and there's no issue. But we do have that email obviously interface as well, like, which works very well. And
when you're finished, then Ploughing 2025 finished, what do you do for the rest of the 6 months? You haven't much time otherwise, but you're obviously working on your own projects.
Yeah, so our own projects come in then. So obviously the main focus obviously is planning architectural design, but we do use the GPS quite a lot within that as well. So obviously with maybe a house design, when it goes to construction stage, we could be asked then to come out and likes a foundation, setting out the site boundaries for land registry mapping, very big on that as well. Like, so we would be using it 90% of the time involved in the company, you know. So we get great use out of it, you know. And for just efficiency overall, super job, like, you know.
Excellent.
Yes.
Well, thanks very much, Declan, for having us.
No problem at all.
DB Design, County Laois. Look him up, check him out. He'll be well able to do it. Architecturally, engineering, all that.
Yes.
Thanks very much. We'll see you down here in the Ploughing, and then contact this fella if you're looking for any more of that work based on what he was talking about. Thanks very much.
Go on. Thanks, Rod.